What's up guys? So no bullshit, we're just gonna get straight right into the action. So you might be wondering, how do I come up with a YouTube content strategy which can help me get my client book more calls and probably end up making a lot of more money without getting thousands of views? So it is possible. In this video, I'm just going to quickly share you the best YouTube growth strategy in 2025 for 90% of the business channels that can utilize by just watching these 7 to 8 minutes of the video. Now, bear in mind, the strategy that I'm about to share with you guys, it is the same one which has helped me book over $20,000 to $30,000 worth of calls just by this YouTube channel that I'm probably making videos on, and help all of my clients get millions of views across all the platforms that I work with them on. Slight push, if you want to know all the clients that I work with, you can probably watch the video that is coming up above. I'm not going to name all of them. With that being said, let's get into the part one. The part one, you have to ideate YouTube content very different. The first important aspect of making YouTube videos is you have to be consistent. Now, those days are gone that you can make 3-4 YouTube videos in probably 1 or 2 months and expect really great results. You're in the business niche. You need to make sure to make at least 2 videos a week in order to get the most results from the algorithm itself. Trust me, the volume matters more than making high quality fancy edits videos. I have a $50 fucking lamp that I'm making videos on, but I need to make sure that I'm printing out quantity, because that's what matters in business niche channels. You need to make sure to make at least 8 to 6 videos every single month that are not very high quality, but they are very, very informative. They should be able to solve all the problems your clients are facing. So here's my action step. You need to make 4 YouTube videos which are really professional, and 4 YouTube videos that are screen recording or some sort of gamma doc in which you explain and solve, B2B problems of your client. If you're going to put more volume, you're going to get better results. But you're going to be like, okay, Abdullah, how do I come up with content ideas? Now, here's a simple hack for that. You need to find a successful channel that is doing well in your business area. Now, bear in mind, if you are very niche, you're going to have a views ceiling, which is 100% fine. Find a successful channel in your business area. Look at their videos and sort by most popular. Find their best video from their past month. Now, use that topic as a starting point for your video, but add your own unique take to it. These are the 4 actionable steps you need to take. Now, this works really well because you're starting with the idea that is already being tested on the algorithm, and then you're making sure to spin it up with your own touch to make sure that you provide that value and problem solving solutions that he failed to provide. Bro, every creator does that. Now, I'll give you some of the examples of my clients. I have done this myself. You can take a look at the screen on Make Money Mac that I've done countless amount of times, and infamous course video that everyone is making. That's basically the replica of everyone making the same video across each niche. Dropshipping, trading, fucking algorithm, YouTube, Instagram. Every motherfucker on internet now has a full-blown course on their niche because it works. That brings us to our part number 2, platform arbitrage. Okay, you have made a great video, it is professionally executed, you have a lot of value. It still is not going to get views because in the initial stage, YouTube does not give a single fuck about you. So that's where you need to be really technical. You need to use other platforms to arbitrage a lot of their audience towards your YouTube channel. And that's the exact thing I did with Paladin Bhutia, and I helped him go from 0 to 100,000 subscribers, bro. I utilized his Instagram and Twitter and bring all the audience towards his YouTube channel in order to grow it. YouTube saw that, and YouTube was like, holy fucking shit, that son of a bitch is getting a lot of audience from other platforms. Let me just push him up even more. This is what I call the KFC McDonald's theory. Okay, now think about it. If a customer from KFC goes to McDonald's, now McDonald's is gonna make sure to value that customer even more because they just won from their competitor. Same way YouTube works. When YouTube algorithm notices some sons of bitches are coming from Discord, from Twitter, from Instagram towards their platform, this is the point where YouTube is getting their attention from other platforms. It makes shows to pushes your video even more. It's not rocket science. It's as simple as that. That's why you need to be active on at least one of these platforms. An Instagram account with reels, a Twitter account with followers, a LinkedIn presence, or a free community with members who like your content. If you have any one of these, because it's a lot more easier to gain audience over there, just funnel them down towards your YouTube videos and they're going to help you get more conversions. Now, as I do this all the time, I always give you an example with it, and one of the examples is my own YouTube channel. Part number 3, turn each video into more content. What's gonna happen that every time you make a YouTube video, you need to make sure that you have some sort of a content curation system. So you make a YouTube video, boom, you make sure that you turn that YouTube video into a thread and into a giveaway, and then you use that to drive more traffic from other platforms, written platforms, towards your YouTube videos. Let me give you an example. I made a YouTube video on my channel how I basically made AI thumbnails. That video had 50 views only. So what I did, I just made a thread on Twitter and I did a giveaway post, and that tweet went viral. Once it went viral, I used all that giveaway audience and flood them back towards my YouTube video. It got me 700 views, but it helped me book a call with one of the biggest YouTubers whose name is Arak, and he started following me. So you see, if you are going to provide value in such a way, you feel like, oh Abdullah, I have so much value. Brother, make sure you have a content repurposing system that promotes your YouTube video on other platforms. There are some more giveaway examples that I can give you. One of them is going to be a voice note style, it can be an image, it can be a quick recap video, it can be a documented screenshot, or it can be a talking head video snippet. Part number 4, make sure your title, your thumbnail, and your introduction matches each other, because even the best strategy won't work if your viewers are leaving your videos quickly. Many creators spend too much time changing their thumbnails, changing their titles. I mean, I went down the same rabbit hole, but the problem with that thing is that it does not really correlate with the information which is in the video. As I said, the thumbnail gets the attention, the title gets the click, and the intro makes sure to retain the viewer. So all three need to correlate. Part number 5, be professional and be unique. Now, on the professionalism side, I'd say that yeah, you just need to have a good enough lighting setup, which is consumable. It does not have to be so much Imam Ghazi type of setup, but you just have to make sure that you know how to communicate and be a bit different. That's the problem with 90% of business creators. They all sound like robots. Now, have your unique angle. You need to have hand gestures. That's what I did with one of my clients last week. I spent 3 hours of my time just making sure to fix his body gesture, to fix his dialogue delivery, because at the end of the day, it does not matter how much value you have. If you're a boring son of a bitch, brother, I'm not gonna watch you. No one's gonna watch you. Come on, it's an entertainment platform. You're competing against big motherfuckers who has millions of dollars at the back. Be a bit different. I don't want you to be really professional. Have some charisma. Very important. You need to make sure your videos are edutainment videos. Education plus entertaining. Simple. But in order to make your videos more professional, you can have a decent lighting setup, clear speaking style, and an interesting video which is not boring. Now, as all the steps have been cleared, the most important part comes in. Like, Abdullah, now how do we make money from that channel? It's very simple. Now, YouTube monetization itself is good, but it's not gonna get you a lot of money. You need to have a simple and a clear CTA of one of your offers. If you are selling agency offer, just have a call booking link. If you're selling a mentorship offer, either redirect them towards your free course, which should be also on YouTube. Just send them towards your landing page. It's as simple as that. What I like to do is I like to have 2 offers. One should be your main offer in which you are trying to get the money in, and the second one should always be a free offer that if someone is not nurtured enough, they can go towards your free group, hang out with the like-minded people, and get more warm before they take the financial decision. It's as simple as that. Now, by following all of these 5 parts, I can guarantee you that you will end up getting 5 to 10 calls booked every single month from your YouTube. If you want to do it yourself, good luck. If you want us to help you, you can just, click the link in the description and I'm gonna be there. So thank you for your time. Take care.